And Charlie's is the biggest, most prominent conspiracy avenue because we're in the social media age. Everybody saw him die, and everybody's comments is getting playtime. They say he got shot from the back of the neck, and it's a through-and-through wound. Didn't happen. We know it didn't happen. And I wonder sometimes, do people realize, especially prominent people, that you could be a contributing factor to allow the killer to get off? Because if you are pushing content that creates reasonable doubt in the minds of the average human, that is going to have to be selected for jury. And if they can't see past the conspiracies that have been out there, and they have this idea of not trusting the federal government, and you have been putting out content every single day, giving the defense team reasonable doubt to believe that the killer didn't do it, you could be creating a case for the defense and not know it. And all it takes is for one juror to hold out, and you have a hung jury, and he's not going to be convicted. And this guy, I'm 99% sure he killed Charlie. The only determining factor that could make anything change at this point, because they have overwhelming evidence. If they didn't find a round, if they didn't find a shell casing or a bullet fragment, he would go to prison for the rest of his life. They did find a bullet. If that bullet matched the 30-06, he's doomed. He would get the death penalty. If the bullet doesn't match the 30-06, we have a big problem. But every sign, symptom, everything that I know in law enforcement is pointing towards overwhelming evidence that this guy did it. And we can get into that in a minute, because I'm like the John the Baptist, preaching in the wilderness. I'm like Noah, warning people, look, you better take your time and methodically go through this. There's a lot of evidence. You cannot present a probable cause statement to a judge to indict, or to the prosecution to indict somebody without evidence. And I read the probable cause statement. They have so much evidence against this kid that there's no way he could get off.
Okay, so my natural instinct is to just say that Brandon Tatum is a complete fucking moron. But when you listen to that interview, he's not a moron. He's not a moron at all. He knows what the fuck he's talking about. So that makes me think, like, what is your incentive for saying the things that you're saying? Why are you saying them? He says that he thinks that he's 99% sure that Tyler Robinson killed Charlie Kirk. 99%, dude. And you said that you're talking about the evidence. You're saying that a gun can't be planted. You're saying that the shell casing can't be planted. I mean, it's fucking crazy. Like, come on, man. And you say that people can't be convicted without evidence. Dude, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. What are you talking about?